Um, so this is gonna be pretty raw, unfiltered script of where I'm just kind of going off of my brain of what just happened in the last hour or so, and I think we really need to discuss the Red Dead Redemption modding community as a whole because as of right now, this shit is toxic and absolutely disgusting. Um, so that's basically what we're going to be discussing here is the modding community and basically what has been going on and with these, which one is a lot of false information and people that are so good at modding the game that they're going out their way to harass people and harass other modders and stuff like that to make their point across that they matter or whatever. So there's this man who, which everything that you'll see, I'll be putting up here where my nice little guitar is. You'll see all the info here. There's a guy who made a mod called Red Dead, um, some Red Dead mod that's like an overhaul that redoes everything, and I was interested in it because of an article, and I got into this Discord group that I became familiar with the owner, who shall not be named because I respect his wishes. Um, he basically was just telling me about the idea and what the community is all about, and I was talking to him about this modder, and basically I went to go join their Discord group because I was having issues with modding because I'm using the Rockstar Social Club side of Red Dead Redemption. And anytime that you try to mod Red Dead Redemption through Rockstar Social Club, it automatically starts up an update. So far, there's no fix around that. But I did not know that. So when I joined the Discord group and I asked for simple support, he basically made me feel stupid and acted like I should have known right off the bat what he was talking about and came off to me hostile. Um, then I proceeded to get upset and say that like I don't understand what I've done for you to just be an asshole. And I said that up front. And then he proceeded to say, "Oh, are you playing on the Rockstar version?" And it's like he didn't read my text at all. It's like that's what I literally said in my text. Um, so this other gentleman who makes mods for Red Dead Redemption wanted help, which you'll see up here. Wanted help, and the other modder was so inclined to help with um, the other modder was so inclined to help with the original mod creator that he helped him out, but then when he wanted help, he was not given that help, which text would be shown up here. Um, it's quite ridiculous and childish on how the GTA forms are when one of the admins, which proof right here, who's been on the GTA forums for well over a decade now, is supporting somebody as toxic as him and says that it's off work drama when it literally involves the modding community and he's supporting what is somebody that's extremely toxic. Um, which I'll show text here. Um, I've also done my own research as well. It seems like the guy is making bots or alt accounts that are just shit posting or talking good about his mods, which I'll show proof here that most of the accounts were created in today within like the 4 or 5 minutes of when we were exposing him. So it doesn't really make much sense. Um, and then with the Discord DMs, which I'll put up here, a lot of them were from the original modders friends list, and he decided to say, "Oh well, I have thousands of friends. You have no idea what you're talking about." But it's very convenient that a lot of the so-called random people that were just randomly messaging were all mutual friends, and even my the person who gave me my sources even admitted that yeah, he was friends with them as well, but that still doesn't give him the reason to just randomly message them and be toxic like that. It comes off very weird. Um, that's yeah. I kind of just there was just a lot of things that just made me upset through the GTA forums as somebody who used to be an admin through other servers and especially 5M and all that fun stuff. I know what it's like to just have that power to just get rid of all the bullshit. But I hate to break it to you, whoever you are right here, I'll show your name again. Whoever you are, you need to get a grip on reality and understand that you can't just ban people because they don't go by your guidelines and oh you want to make magical rules up on the fly because you're upset because somebody that you're supporting is getting called out for the truth. So since you can't block this or ban me because I'm actually showing proof and validation, you have to sit here and watch. Ugh, it must suck, I understand, but you know, hey, you could just easily click off. But that's besides the point. I It's very funny that I made a very valid point on my on my GTA form with proof that what I was saying is and should be understood. But no, I get banned like how the other modder gets banned and we get told to just wait. But yet it doesn't make much sense that we get banned for what we're doing is freedom of speech and we're proving our innocence because somebody is wanting to spam us with DMs and basically harass us because his ego got hurt a little bit. So that's basically what's going on so far in the Red Dead Redemption modding community. We have people that are paying people for articles like this one right here. I'll post that on here too, which the article has no idea what they're spouting about. They're just spewing nonsense. Um, which I have a theory already in that, which is somebody paid to have that get interviewed. It screams I was paid to talk about this. It there was no generosity. There was no generosity in the article. There was just a lot of things that just didn't make sense, and it's just crazy that not even a week of the mod being uploaded, which I'll put the date up here. Um, the mod and the article were both uploaded a day apart, so it's kind of interesting that they were talking about that and it was uploaded. But you know, hey, convenience, right? Um, I would just to love to see a genuine response from the original mod creator, but knowing him, he's probably not gonna say anything. He's not gonna do anything. He's probably just gonna sit there and act like he's in the right. And you know, I guess we have to just deal with that. But that's pretty much this little tangent and what I just wanted to discuss about what's going on within the Red Dead Redemption community. And be careful out there because there's a lot of people that are very two-faced and don't know what the fuck they're talking about when they act like they do. So I appreciate you guys just listening to my TED talk and my rambles and my rants. And hopefully you guys have yourselves an amazing rest of your day. Farewell. So this is post edit, by the way. I kind of realized on some things that I did not really explain well enough. A lot of those DMs and a lot of the things that you've seen are from separate people and from the sources that I got. Blurred names for a reason. The reason why I did not block or blur anybody else's and kept those unblurred is because I think they deserve to be known because it's kind of wild that they threatened him with getting rid of his Nexus account. Very childish because we were going to expose this man. So I was a little wrong on the article, but it was a 2-day difference, not really that big of a gap, but again, I believe that my point still stands on the the article was paid to interview the guy and all this and that. But while looking through and discussing some things with the person who's been giving me sources, um, Tank is the guy who is the founder of GTAForms, and I would just love to hear what Tank has to say about this. How does Tank feel about the fact that his moderators and admins, who's been around since the pretty much dawn of time of when this website started, is blocking and banning people that are showing the truth, and you guys are essentially promoting a scammer who's pretending to do all these upscalings by himself, but it's all AI, and it's just crazy. It's mind blowing that we have such people like these guys who go out their way to threaten people like my good friend who has done nothing wrong but ask for help. And now we have to do this where I have to sit here and basically time for reality check. But yeah, I just had to quickly say that in my post edit and explain myself a little bit more because I feel like I didn't really explain myself well in the video. So a lot of the things that you're seeing are the sources that I got, and other things that you do be seeing are the things that I found myself. So, well, congratulations. You made it to the end of the video. Now get the hell out of here.